stunning confession to police.
Cameron said that he had been planning this since he was 11. He said, "Just kill me now." And then the officer asked, "Why would I do that?" And he said, "I just tried to kill my parents." Who does that?
I keep my head held high. I still get choked up inside at the thought of you. I try so hard to be strong, but it's hard to carry on without you.
It's a major break in one of the most shocking cases we've ever covered.
First of all, I'd like to apologize. I'm extremely regretful.
That was 19-year-old Cameron Irvin standing alongside his 23-year-old brother Christopher just days ago to express remorse for drugging, beating, stabbing, and trying to blow up their own mom and dad.
And he said, "I just tried to kill my parents." Who does that?
Now,
these decisions are never easy for the court.
a verdict has finally been reached, and the full story can be told. It was the horrific real-life drama that began with this chilling call to 911.
Please send someone to my house. My children are trying to kill me.
That's a terrified Yvonne Irvin saying what she fears may be her final words.
They've attacked me and my husband. They drugged us with Xanax. They've attacked us. And they're trying to kill us.
Christopher, 22 at the time, and Cameron, 17, first tried to incapacitate their parents by drugging their food. Then, in a made-for-TV murder plot, they lit candles around the house, turned on the gas, and left their parents for dead. Cops say the boys then waited out front for the house to explode. When it didn't, they rushed inside and went on the attack.
I don't know why they've done this. I really don't. I guess they assume they want the insurance money. I'm not sure.
Yvonne managed to escape the brutal assault, running upstairs to the safety of her bedroom, where she called police.
I just heard them say, "Where did Mom go?" And they headed upstairs now.
You can hear Yvonne screaming in fear for her life, while downstairs, the boy's father, Zachary, had just barely managed to fight off his sons after they stabbed him. These graphic crime scene photos shown recently in court reveal where a bloodied Zachary then ran into the garage and began honking his horn with the hopes neighbors would hear.
We didn't hear any of that. We just felt that, maybe we could have done something to help.
Cops arrived soon after, stopping the boys before they could finish their deadly plan.
I've seen cases where children plot or try to kill their parents. I've seen cases where children try and burn down the house that their parents live in. But I've never seen sort of the combination of events that we have here.
After the arrest, the youngest brother made this stunning confession to police.
Cameron said that he had been planning this since he was 11. He said, "Just kill me now." And then the officer asked, "Why would I do that?" And he said, "I just tried to kill my parents." Who does that?
Christopher and Cameron were both charged with aggravated assault and arson as opposed to attempted murder, because unbelievably, in the state of Georgia, aggravated assault, defined as assault with the intent to murder, carries a higher maximum sentence. Though the DA had originally theorized the motive could have been anything from a strict upbringing to life insurance, as Yvonne had speculated on that 911 call. At trial, prosecutors had trouble pinning down an exact reason for the crime, but then they didn't have to. In a surprise to many, both Cameron and Christopher pled guilty to all charges. The state asked for a stiff sentence of 50 years behind bars, but then a surprise plea for leniency from the very people the boys tried to kill.
But I don't see myself as a victim. I'm a father first.
Both Yvonne and Zachary take the stand to say they forgive their boys and to ask for a reduced sentence of 10 years plus probation.
I had no other choice but to forgive them.
Ultimately, the court decided to meet somewhere in the middle, sentencing both boys to 20 years of confinement with an additional 30 years of probation.
This is a difficult situation all the way around.
For the perpetrators, for the victims, it is the emotional last chapter to a story that could have had a much more tragic ending.
see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollow and soul. I see fire.